Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to episode number 2 of the High Elves campaign on Total War Warhammer 2. So of course, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for all the support and feedback that you guys have given to me in part number 1. So great to see so many of you enjoying the return of campaigns on the channel, and as well some fantastic unit name suggestions that you have given to me so far, but keep them coming, of course, because I will obviously have to recruit more units as we go along in the campaign, and of course they will need names to be given to them as well. So I've got some ready to go and type in a second on my notepad on the other screen, so I'll be typing them as we go along. But I think I was a bit over eager when I set the like target to 1,000 likes. I have not got anywhere near that for both campaigns, and the views aren't as great as I thought they would be, but that's to be expected. Obviously campaigns were gone on the channel, but now they've come back, and I'm going to be addressing all of that in the video that I've got planned to release probably by the end of this week, where I'm going to talk to you about the future of the channel and what my expectations and aspirations are with YouTube, and what I hope to give to you guys and what you hopefully will give back to me, basically. So that's going to be all addressed, as I say, in a video I've got planned later on this week. A few people have said already, why are you doing this sort of same campaigns as Lionheart? I'm seeing the content twice. Well, it's what you guys voted for. You know, I've gone out to you, you voted, and you've come back suggesting this one and the Lizardmen campaign, so that's what I'm doing. It's not all about the views for me anymore, as I say. It's about entertaining you and giving what you want, and sort of meeting your needs in a way, if I'm honest with you. So, and that's what I'll be doing again with the mega campaign. When that comes out in about a month's time, I'll be doing another faction vote, and you guys will be choosing what you want to see. So it's more about the experience of doing YouTube and enjoying it, and making great content for you now. It's not about the views anymore and things like that. So as I say, I won't go about it now, but that's what I'm going to be addressing in the video that I've got planned by the end of this week. But let's crack on, and we've made good progress so far in part number 1, so let's see if we can continue that. I'm sure we will in today's part. So we've taken back the Glittering Tower from these guys, the Cult of Excess. So hopefully today the aim will be to completely destroy them, and then we can move on to our next target. Now, in terms of who they're going to be, I was thinking about this before. Probably, I'm thinking these guys over here. These Calidor, because they aren't very happy towards me. We can take that settlement along the way, and then we could push over here, probably from this direction, take these two. That's actually, no, that's a different faction. This settlement here, maybe this one, I think the other settlement's over there. I think this is a region there on that mountainside. So yeah, completely wipe them out, get the two regions away from them, and obviously then move on from there. But yeah, that's probably my next target after the Cult of Excess, most likely. So yeah, that's where we are. So before we get going, let's have a look at these names that I've got ready for you. So yeah, some really great suggestions. Keep them coming, as I say, guys. So the first one is, a lot of people said this, and that is Forks. And now we know why this is going to be. It's the Harry Potter reference. Obviously, it had to be that we gave him the name Forks. I know some people may be going crazy because I'm crossing the line with another fantasy world of Harry Potter with Warhammer, but you know, let's go with it, guys. It's a bit of fun. We're going to name him Forks. But another one I really enjoyed the name of, actually, for a Phoenix unit was Helios, the Greek god Helios. So if I get another Phoenix unit, then Helios is going to be its name, because I think that was really good. So yeah, I like that. We've got some archer units that we've got here. So we've got the Arrows of Avalon. So I'm going to name them there. Arrows. And now I think, hang on a second, it's Avalon, isn't it? So it's A-V-E-L-O-R, and that's it, yeah. Making sure I got the right spelling there. So the Arrows of... This is something I want to do as well more, getting your interaction with the campaign more, getting your input to it more, because I used to do this before when I say, oh, give me name suggestions for the units, and I never would see it through. I never actually name them, and I wouldn't actually go and change any of them, even though you guys have been very helpful in changing them, or sorry, in suggesting them to me. So this time I'm going to see it through and make sure I actually do use your suggestions. So this is another one, Tyronic's Chosen. So that's that, and we've got the Shields of Orthwan for the Spearmen here. Hopefully these guys will become crack units and we will then see them in glorious victory throughout this campaign. And then the Sapphire Spears as well. Okay, right, that's them. And then we've got the Deadeye Skirmishers. I like the sound of that one. It's pretty good. Hope to get a few arrows going right through the enemy's eyes with these guys. Just about fitted that name in there. Okay, so Deadeye Skirmishers, and then we've got Amber of Vaul, but I'm going to keep them because I'm going to try and get some Illyrian Raiders soon, and I'm going to use those, or that name, Amber of Vaul, for one of those units. Vaul, I think, was a Elven guard in Warhammer. God of Steel, I think it was. Vaul was. So yeah, I think it'd be quite apt to name one of our units after that god. So there we go. Thanks for every suggestion so far, but keep them coming. Keep them coming, ladies and gentlemen. Can't stress that enough. Right, so we've replenishment going nicely here in the Glittering Tower. We're going to keep them here just until they get full strength, because obviously our aim now is to go and try and siege the main city at Engriel, and then obviously capture that from the Code of Access. So we need to make sure our units are in peak condition for that. I'm not going to recruit any more units. Oh yes, I am actually. I'm going to recruit them right now because we have got access to the Illyrian Reavers already. So, did I say Raiders? Illyrian Raiders? I mean Illyrian Reavers. And Illyrian Reaver Archers as well. So hopefully we can do some kiting with that unit there. Hassle the enemy with the Archers, and then to obviously do some hit and run. Basically hammer and anvil with the shock cavalry of the Reavers themselves. So that's them. Nice, get them recruited. Increase that to a level 2 haven there. And that's pretty much it for this turn, guys. I don't think we can do anything else. We can't research. Yes, what I will do though is actually I'm going to try and really cement our relationships with these guys, because I think we pretty much can get a defensive alliance with them. And I think it'll be quite handy to do so. Yes, it is. We've got it. I think that's a handy move to have them securing the right area of Orthwan, the right provinces over there, keep them secure, obviously, or I should say the eastern provinces secure over there, while we can concentrate on the sort of western side of things. So yeah, let's end the turn and see what happens. So yeah, I'm interested to see what plays are done here by the AI, because we haven't really got going yet with the AI and what they're going to do, where they're going to go. We haven't really seen much of the map so far, so it'll be interesting to see what they try and maneuver with. So we've got mission successful here. Yes, lovely. So we actually we built the Elven Gardens here. So we've got treasury 500, influence +1, and wave fragments of 7. So mission issued is to recruit a hero. At your service. And I would like to have a hero in this army, actually. It would be quite handy. So, can we do that? The Glittering Tower. Got my words out. No, don't want to recruit a lord. I want to recruit a hero. So, we can get it for noble. Nobles, families of Orthwan have led high elves through times of peace. Okay. So, the more of a noble is going to be sort of hopefully a unit we can really use melee attack-wise in battle. So, recruitment cost +10. Don't want that. Oh, they're both... Oh, God. No, I don't think we want the -5 melee attack, so we'll go for this one. Lesser of two evils, really, that one is. So recruit him. So we've now got the influence and wave fragments from that. Mission issued again. Successful. Oh, that's what we've got. No. Oh, successfully carry out a hero action. I'm going to do that right now. So if I can embed the hero, that would be...
I have much to teach them.
That will be next turn, but that will actually then carry out an action, hopefully. So then will give me a successful mission for that. So how many influence points we've got? 7. So we could actually try and just bolster the relations with these guys a little bit more, actually. Because I'll try and really, if I wanted to, not just get defensive alliance with them, but get a full-on military alliance with them. That would be more so what I wanted to do with them. Can't do any research yet. Let's have a quick chat to him, see if they now will take a military alliance. Not yet, but maybe next few turns as the relations grow, that could help. So yeah, we've done everything else. Again, nothing actually buildings wise. Can we do anything here? So we're building now. We'll have to wait for next turn. We can get that to then a rally field, which will then give us the archers and with the light armor and the Lothern Sea Guard. And as well, that will then allow us to start researching the military advancements, which actually gives us some quite good improvements. So we can go for the Spear Wall, 10% weapon strength for High Elves, which is good. The Sea Guards will then get leadership and melee defense once we're able to recruit them. The Illyrian Reavers will get plus 10% or plus 10 armor, so that's again excellent. And reload reduction time for archers. Excellent, because the Lothern Sea Guard units are actually both a hybrid of archer and spear units, so they are really interesting. I would like to use them as soon as possible on the battlefield. So yeah, lots to research and look at here. So hopefully probably a turn, maybe two, just to get them to a full stack, full hardened army. And then once they're ready and completely healed, we can go ahead and attack the Northern Territory. Mission issued. At the start of it, well, we know that's quite a long way away yet. So at 350 wave fragments, but yeah, we've only got 39 or something, haven't we? What have we got now? 45. So yeah, hang fire, guys. Come on. So finish them. Destroy the following cult. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, destroy the following faction, I should say. That's what we're doing. Trait gained. Spent multiple turns in settlement with low public order. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's quite good. So yeah. Now you seem to, it's bringing back the old sort of style of medieval 2 traits. You know, if you had a lord, it's stationed too long in a particular region for some reason, you could start to get plus or negative traits from doing so. And you now get levels within those traits. It's not just one trait, you can get a level 2 or level 3 trait of them. That's pretty good. So we've got public order +1 for that, so that's a good thing. So has the hero been embedded now? Has he gone in? Come on.
I will share my experience.
Now he has, and we've got the mission successful. Excellent, so that's good. So yeah, one more turn is needed anyway. And I think that hero is actually, because he's embedded, he's actually making it that the replenishment rate goes up, doesn't he? So that's actually really handy to have him in this army. He'll make a big difference in that regard. I like that. Good. So yeah, next turn we'll move on and we'll start to attack the Northern Territory. So we'll go for this rally field now. That takes 2 turns. We'll probably be on our way before 2 turns are up, so we won't be able to recruit any of those units yet because we'll be probably up here after 2 turns. I'm going to go for the Salt Flats here because then at level 3 we'll get that ability to unlock that technology. So we need to go for that one anyway. And yeah, I think that's all we can do. I mean, the income per turn at the moment is pretty healthy still, 722 plus per turn. Oh, hello. Uh-oh, what do you want? They've been in an aggression pact with us. Bloody hell. Who's that then? Chikara. That's a little bit too sudden in my opinion. Yes, we've got these guys, the defensive alliance now. Right, so another trait gained. Present in the regions during building construction, so plus 3% income from all buildings and -3 for buildings construction costs. Good. Right, unlock the evocation of Asurian. So we've got this one as well now, which will give us influence per turn for 5 turns +2. Construction cost -15. That may be quite good actually, because we are going to be building for a while. Let's perform that right actually. Yeah, I think that'd be quite good. Obviously then, once it's had its cooldown, we can then perform it again. So the right's now gone, but it's now doing its stuff across the faction. So Tyrion has now gone to rank 5. We'll now give him, we gave him the route marcher already, because people said we'll give him the route marcher. We've already given him that, so that's fine. I want to give him that melee attack plus 7 because I really want to make him that tank
against the darkness.
in the army here because he is so good. So let's go straight up here now.
Ready to serve.
Move in.
For my queen.
So next turn we'll be able to reach the city. I'm surprised they haven't been able to, or they haven't actually recruited more units than that, because I thought they'd be ready to try and attack again, or at least be ready for the defense of their city. But that's quite a low army. I'm surprised actually with that. Anyway, right, so there's nothing really I want to build at the moment because we've got this already built there. We've got that built in our... He's actually just thinking, why have I built that homestead there? Because I could have the homestead in here instead. Because having it over there in the main is just wasting a tier 3 building slot. So let's demolish it there. And now we've got it here, we'll build it instead. So there you go. Build a homestead instead. Like it. Oh god, I'm rhyming today, aren't I? Oh god. Shoot me now. Shoot me now. Right, so everything else is pretty much good for the moment. We've got to be careful of our money though. 759 plus, but it's only 152 in the treasury, so we've got to be careful. Try and save a little bit of money now before we start spending too much money all of a sudden. Okay, we've got to get this. They have recruited, I think they have, or they're going to recruit now. Yeah, they have recruited slightly, I think. The bar's gone up a little bit. So mission successful. We've got money back in. Good. And the income per turn's gone up as well. What was that for? Valleyfield. Right, okay. So now... God, I've got lots of missions, haven't we? So, military advancements, that's what we want to do. So, okay. So, right. Put that to a manor. We get that level 2 back where it should be from there. Can't really go for anything else. And maybe we could go for the plaza, which will then start to really build up our income. Not massively. It's the public order which will benefit more from that. But the public order isn't too bad at the moment, so it's a waste of a slot in my opinion, currently. So we really want to try and get... We've got the grazing meadows. We want to go for this level 3 farrier, because then we get the silver helms, and the silver helms with shields. They're excellent units. And then, of course, level 3 we will get the Great Eagle and the White Lions of Crace, which are superb units. I love the White Lions of Crace. Such a magnificent looking unit. Keep that for the moment. This gives us a little bit more income, and it gives us the trinkets being generated, so production of them. So we may as well go... In fact, no, let's just not spend for the sake of spending. Let's just hold fire for the moment. We can try and look at that later on. So let's go for the attack here. So 50-50 at the moment. We'll start to build some recruitment. Also, we'll start to build some siege equipment. But the idea with this will be more so that we try and pour them out of the city and then bait them out to attack us in the open field, because then we've got a better chance of winning in open play at the moment, as opposed to attacking the city straight on. Try and whittle them down in the open field and then attack them again, siege them, and then take the city with a lesser force to deal with. So maybe this actual end turn will see them rally out to us. And it has. There we go. Right, so we'll fight this one, of course, ladies and gentlemen. It is pretty much 50-50. It's slightly in their favour, but I'm not overly concerned here. We've got some very good units. We've got the cavalry, which we'll use to flank and hammer and anvil with them. We'll kite with the archer units. Well, obviously, Forks will be fantastic. We know he's great. We've got our melee specialist now, hero. They haven't got that much to be worried about. Dread spears, Jark shards. It's not worrying me. It's not concerning me in the slightest. So let's do it. Let's win the battle. Let's give another victory for Tyrion. The Battle of Engriel. Probably completely mispronouncing that, but we'll go with it. It sounds good. It's going to be sort of in the open forest area. Okay. Nice lighting, a bit dark and gloomy. I like that. Bit of the winds of magic over there. So we've got the sort of ground over here. Now I suspect they will, because obviously they rallied out to us, they will, or sallied out to us I should say, they will attack us. So we can defend here on this position, use this sort of woodland here as a little bit of a cover flank on the left. Now I've got to be a bit more careful with my archers. I was a little bit too gung-ho with them last time. The friendly fire was probably pretty bad from them, so we've got to be careful of that this time. So we'll come on to guard mode, and yeah, just make sure we take them off that as soon as possible. We'll probably cut them firing when the enemy are in range, because that's what we don't want, too much friendly fire.
It will be done. Orders received. As you say, we will obey. Orders received.
Okay, right, we're out of group formation. So yeah, we'll get the Noble and Tyrion to go straight in. I'm not going to be scared with Tyrion. He's an absolute beast in terms of melee combat. He's not going to die, so we may as well put him into the front straight away. So these Elven Raiders, Reavers, so I keep saying Raiders, it sounds better Raiders, doesn't it, than Reavers, I don't know why. We're going to put these, obviously because of Vanguard, we'll put in the trees here and then get them to swoop around the back once the enemy approach from the front. These are going to be used to kite in a second, we'll just sort of hassle the enemy with them. Forks go on the left flank, we'll get him to go across in a bit, and then the Eagle Claw bolt throwers, put them on the high ground here. Actually, we'll start the battle and we'll get them over here a little bit more so they can fire across and not into our own backs. Right, so enemy-wise, where are you? Show yourselves! A little bit of a camp here. Who's sleeping on the job? Because these archers are going to trample down your tents, mates. Look at that! Wake up! No time for sleeping now! I'm smashing your tents down! Oh, here they are. Right, okay. So yeah, they've got the area of effective fire already. So pull them back. Ooh, don't want to get too many units being lost already. So they can fire as they ride, which is great. It kind of reminds me of a horde faction on Attila, like the Huns. Kite and fire at the same time, I like it. So the reinforcements are coming from the woodland over there. They're not going to meet up with them, I don't think. I think they're going to attack us with this group of units first, and then we'll come in a second wave possibly, but they're not going to hold back and group together by the looks of things, which is fine for me. I'd rather take them one by one. That's it, yeah, that's it. Put your backs to us, don't shield yourselves. Let us have easy shots against you. Oh Christ, they're firing again. Our tree line will help us though, protect us, should be fine. That's it, keep them going around, nicely does it. Oh, the bolt throwers are firing. Put them onto multiple ammunition. That just rolls off the tongue for me, Illyrian, it sounds so good. Like, it's like Lord of the Rings, sort of, you know, like Elendil or something, it's beautiful. Or Elendil, it just beautiful, rolls off the tongue as I say, great to have a High Elves Let's Play going. I think these are so regal, these units are. It's a beautiful looking faction, the High Elves are. Their cities are magnificent, they really are. Hopefully going to be doing a High Elves siege battle soon at the city of Lothern. And yeah, showcase those magnificent cities to you in the next couple of days. So yeah, look out for that. Oh, okay, now the archers are firing. Come on, let's get their health points down. Take some of these bastards down. Right, starting to lose numbers now. They're starting to waver. They've actually overcommitted themselves completely, this unit have. They've completely gone out in the open on themselves there. On their own, I should say. And now they are being destroyed and wavering. So yeah, surprised they've overextended themselves that much. Oh, looks like some of these units are going across to meet our cavalry if they're not careful. So let's pull them back. Let's get them going around the other side. Let's get them going around here. So we'll hit them from the other side with them instead. They've been completely destroyed, those Blick Swords. Nice. They weren't a problem at all. So the enemy now, most of them are in the tree line. They'll be coming out in a minute. Thank you everyone who suggested how, or told me how to get rid of the foliage issue last time. You press spacebar, put that on, and then obviously that's why you press spacebar again, that's why it disappears. But I don't want that, I want to see the foliage on. So thank you for everyone who suggested how to do that, or told me how to do that. Right, so we'll let the archers just fire a little bit more before we actually cut them out completely. We don't want them to have any much friendly fire here. At the moment though, keep firing, keep firing, keep firing, keep firing until I tell you to stop. We need to get the cavalry around the back to get these archers down there soon. In fact, we'll start to do that right now. Where are you? We'll get forks to go across as well. Right now, that's it. That's your time to cut them off. Right, melee specialist. Get yourself in there, hero. Become the hero you're born to be. Right, and Tyrion, you get in there as well. Don't hold back. Don't hold back your feedback. Go right in there. Right, okay. Oh, hello. These units have got themselves available. Oh, they're protected by that unit of spears, though. Not what I want to see. Forks, don't be shy. Now you've got your new name. Don't be shy. Go around the back of them. Go around the back of them. Oh, drop some bombs. Bollocks, I've completely missed you. Ah! Drop some bombs over here. Drop some bombs right here. Come on, folks. Drop your flame poops on him. Yeah! Spam it out! Beautiful. Right, go for these now. Go for these archers. Right, where are you, cavalry? Right, yeah, lovely. Oh, the units have gone over that side there. I'll be retreating backwards, so they're going to be coming back into the fray, into our bolt throwers and off gas. Also bring those spears across to protect that left, sorry, that right flank. Cavalry, let's see some charging close up here. Come on. Oh yes, that's a beautiful view. It's a beautiful view. Every time you see units just charging in like that and sending infantry flying, it's a beautiful view. It really is. But I tell you what's not a beautiful view. It's friendly freaking fire. Stop firing, lads. Come on. Please stop. Please stop. Come on. Come on. That's it. Right. These archers have used all their ammunition, so bring them across, start to combine together for the melee combat. Come on again, get the momentum, go for the charge. Yes! Beautiful. Right, pull out, regroup. So Tyrion and the nobleman, noble hero, go and check out their hero, or their lord. 2-on-1 combat. That's it. That's what I want to see. How you doing over there? Right. These reavers pull out. Bolt throwers stop firing. Thank you. Right. Go back in for the charge here. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful to see. Well, these coming down. Oh, spear infantry. Pull out. Pull out. Pull out. Pull out. Pull out. Pull out. Right, cavalry, go across here. Take them down. Oh, take them down in the bloody forest line there. Come on. So we're doing against Lord. Oh yeah, kicking his ass. Tyrion, no doubt. Destroying him. Oh, sent the nobleman flying though. Oh yes, come on. Alright, go for them, go for them, move for them now. Come on, get the speed up. Go, 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 go. Yes! Yes! Beautiful. Right, so he's retreating back. The Lord is on the run. We've got the victory. But we shall not stop there because these guys, if we don't take them down, will be able to retreat back to the city. And we don't want that to be the case. So keep firing. As long as you can keep firing, go for it. Their numbers drop. God. Right, so we need the Reavers to come. I'm gonna say that for the rest of this campaign. Probably Raiders. We need the Reavers to take down this Lord here. He's pretty close to dying, actually. Get the Lord and get Tyrion across to support the nobleman. Lord is wounded. Ah, okay, so he's got to retreat back to his citadel, but not a problem because we can take him down from in there. So yeah, that's not bad. We didn't lose score. We lost what, just over 100 units, so that was pretty good. So let's end the battle there. Decisive victory. Excellent stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent stuff. 102 losses, and they have been crippled. Okay, so let's look at our state of play now then. So yeah, we're doing pretty damn well there. So they've lost a few of their units, completely destroyed actually. They've only got a few left of these. So they're going to have to try and defend their city with all costs, but they're not going to be able to do it. The numbers are being taken down too much. So if we replenish with +9, but we don't need the replenishment because that will be done with our Lord, which is great because I think he can probably replenish our units even though we're in enemy territories. So that's really handy to have. So we're going to probably take the executing the captives. So let's have a look at state of play now. Oh, Pirates of Satoza. Okay. Plundering going on, is there? Haha. By the looks of things. That was a shite pirate impression. I'm so sorry. So sorry to put you through that. So yeah, they're probably going to be plundering the coasts of the New World. Mission successful. Research technology. 500 gold. Influence +1. Lovely. Talisman gained. Ward save 20%. Excellent. And research is complete for military advancements. So let's have a look at our technology. I'm thinking either spear wall or I'm gonna go for these. Give the Illyrian Reavers 10% extra armor, just to start with, and we can go for the other ones afterwards. Oh no, my mistake. I thought that the noble unit, the hero, would increase our replenishment, but he won't because he's not in. He's in foreign territory. That would have been too OP actually, probably thinking about it. So yeah, but he will increase it when in friendly territory essentially. But we didn't lose too many in that battle anyway, so we're not concerned. One of the rights we can do actually will give us that replenishment rate actually, I think. Or maybe that will be again, that will be in allied territory or friendly territory.
To victory.
Right, anyway, okay, so we've got increase not for our Lord but our hero. So Weapon Master melee attack +4. I mean, he's going to be a melee specialist in battle, or we can give him the ability to increase his replenishment rate even further. I'm going to go for Weapon Master this time because it's not really going to benefit that now because obviously we can't replenish. But afterwards, when we take the city, yes, then I will give him that ability. So what happens if I attack now? It's pretty much in our favour, but we haven't got any siege equipment still, so we need to continue the siege for the moment. But they will not be able to recruit, or their replenishment will be cut off, I think. Oh, who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? The Naga, they aren't good, aren't they? I don't think they aren't. They're neutral towards me, I think. But damn it, that was my bloody settlement I was going to take, you bastards. Right, capture and occupy the following settlement. Vol's Anvil. Ah, Vol. Ah, there we go. Ember of Vol. Right, so that is a region up there, as I thought. I wonder if it is in control by these guys. Calador, I suspect it will be. I'm annoyed though that they've taken that. Let's have a chat with them. What's this? What's their feelings towards me? Not great.
No friends here.
Fantastic. And they're quite a powerful faction, but they're not as strong as us. 3 settlements. We could start to push that way. That's where I'm going to be pushing anyway. So we could be taking on 2 enemies at the same time. That's what I really want to start getting these friendlier with us. Military alliance is now on moderate. Oh yes, wonderful. We've really got the deal with them now. I don't want them to join a confederation, obviously, because we'll get negative effects from doing so. It's not ideal to be getting a confederation going, especially early on. So, but a military alliance is excellent. That is really good. So at least we know if we do go to war with any of these guys, we can call upon our aides to help us in the fight against the enemy, hopefully. So that is excellent. Don't always set a military target though. Didn't seem to give me the option, but I don't know. Maybe, obviously, they've got to go to war with him as well. Probably that's why. But, yeah, that's excellent. I'm happy with that. So now if I go to a war with these, I've got the reassurance that my faction over here will support me. Okay, so let's have a quick check again. It's getting higher and higher, and we could probably go for an attack now, but we haven't really. We've only got one set of siege towers so far. I want to just wait one more turn, and then we will go for the siege. We'll go for the attack, and I'll do that before I wrap this part up, guys. I feel like you deserve it. So tier 3 Elven Town. That would be excellent because that would unlock some nice abilities or nice buildings here. We could go for level 3 here, which would then give us the access to level 3 War Hall, which would give us a Loathen Sea Guard. I would expect I would want to probably go for that one. So let's do it. 2,400. I can do it. I can afford that. Yeah, I'm happy. I am happy as Larry. We'll go for that as well. Yeah, and that's good. That's good. That's very good. So one more turn. We're going to do this now. We're going to have this battle at Eringuel. Oh, these pirates, what are they up to? They're going treasure hunting again. Gregor Solomon. The Wandering Dead, who the hell are they? This faction encounters scaling the north there. Okay. Population surplus has been increased. Okay, that's fine. In the province, well, that's no problem. We've actually got a commandment. We have got a commandment. Yes, we've got the growth commandment, haven't we? Right. Retreat. I hope to God this is going to be okay.
I lust for battle.
Yeah, let's fight it. Oh God, I just think sometimes with sieges, ooh, they scare me. But we should be alright. We should be alright here, and it's our first siege battle of the campaign, so we may as well go for it. Oh, let's have a look at the city, shall we? Oh, what a sight. What a sight. Beautiful. Wow. Huh. Don't hold back. Really don't hold back. If there's a tower missing or there's a space in the walls, stick a tower there. Good Lord, it's like Disneyland on Ecstasy, isn't it? Wow. Okay, so we've got, I would say, because there's a, how far could we, no, we've only got this, I go here. It's shorter to get to the gates and the walls than it would be over there. And we could then straight away capture those gates, get in with the city, push in with our infantry, and we could start to make a difference. So yeah, bolt throwers on the left there. The siege towers will go straight in. We have got a ram as well, so we can utilise that at the gate. But we know how powerful these bloody siege towers can be. Sorry, these fort towers can be. Right, we'll get them being supportive in the fire. Spearmen go up to support. They will go with the push. These really can't do much at the moment until we can get the gates open. Yeah, them in. And we'll get... Oh God, Fawkes is actually a little bit low in health. Actually, we may keep Fawkes back here, because he's only half health, which is a shame. We'll depend on see how it goes, because we could get him taking some units down on the walls, but for the moment we may have to keep him back. And then Tyrion and our nobleman. We can name our nobleman something, couldn't we, actually? If you want to change his name, let me know. Okay, let's do it. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on. We may as well abandon that one, because we can't get it. Ramp, move in. Right, support, 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 support. You start going multiple shot. Concerns me that we'll lose some siege towers here. I know we are. Look at that damage already taken on that 52%. These fort towers are so bloody OP. It's ridiculous. That's the thing on siege battles, are never easy on Warhammer. Okay, there goes one tower already. Looking great. Well, I tell you, once we get to the walls, we're okay, but it's getting to the walls that's the problem. Let's get them supporting. Keep going towards that ram, that gate. Come on, come on, come on. So we've only got 2 left. We've got 3 left, but we've abandoned 1. Right, so you go across there to support. Tell you what though, the Archer's doing a wonderful job of supporting. Let's get him in. Let's get him in. Let's get him in. God, who's been taken down already? Fucking hell. Right, speed him up on the walls over there. I think it's probably that unit that's lost its siege tower that actually got taken down to 7. Bloody hell, they've been completely destroyed. Wow. Come on, just keep supporting, keep supporting, keep supporting. 10 stuff, guys. Really is 10 stuff. Right, Forks, you've got to come in, mate. You've got to come in. Right, it's the towers there. Right, get up there, lads. Get your bombing one going. Come on. Come on, lads. We've taken more. No, we haven't taken. Actually, no, we've taken more of them down. Actually, come on, keep going. We can do this, guys. Come on. Don't you start going to the walls, Archers. Get back. We're taking a lot of damage here. But it's one of these things you're gonna have to take it into consideration when you're doing bloody siege battles. But there we go. I think the gates are taken out. Right, go, go, go. Now's your time. Now's your time. Storm the city. Take them all down. Right, Tyrion. Get in there, laddie. Alright, come on. Don't stand idly by. There's fucking fighting to do, guys. Come on. Take the courtyard. And the first level. Here's Forks. He's doing pretty good, actually. He's not even lost a single bit of health from the start of the battle, so he's doing pretty good, actually. I should have believed in him sooner, to be honest with you. Always believe in Forks. We're battering down this tower here. We're really pushing in hard. Right, these Reavers are doing pretty good. They're taking some units down from the walls. Cavalry are in. Let's push them across over here. Can we get a unit to actually come from the other side, can we? No, they have to go outside. I think they could have put ladders up this way and come up that side of the inner walls, but they can't. No, that's stupid to think they could. Let's charge it. I don't care. I don't care these are fucking spears. Let's charge them. Because they've got a backstairs. Go on. That's it. Don't be scared. Sometimes you have to be aggressive, even though it's against spears. Yeah, they're all on full retreat here, ladies and gentlemen. They are on full retreat. We've taken the walls very convincingly now. So let's carry on. Cavalry, I think you need to make your mark pushing forward now. Tell you what, after this battle though, we do need to make sure our units take some time to replenish, because there's been a few battles already so far. It's, you know, we've got to heal. So where's Tyrion? The nobleman's gone in, so that's, you know, come on. Don't be shy, Tyrion. Support your comrade. I want a full-on charge from these cavalry. Folks, dive down, dive down, dive down. You keep going for them. Oh yes, yes. Right, this is looking pretty damn good now. The walls We're conceded for a little bit, also we're contended for a little bit. They held back for a while, and then suddenly we're just too much for them. The supporting fire from the archers was excellent. They really did do a great job, and there you go. There we are. A victory is at hand. Nice. Yeah, very, very nice indeed. Close victory, though. You would expect that, probably from a siege battle. We lost 392. They lost collectively about, what, nearly 600, so that's not bad. That's not bad. We could have done better, though. But again, you're going to lose a lot in sieges, so it's expected. Okay, excellent. But they've lost everyone, obviously. There's nowhere for them to run. So we'll occupy the lands. We're not going to sack. We're not going to rage or anything like that. We're just going to peacefully occupy the lands. And we have it under our control. Lord over Drushi, or Druki, achieve victory over Dark Elf multiple times. Leadership when fighting the Dark Elves is +5. Excellent. Enemy killed in battle. That is called of excess. Taken care of, I'm sure. Enchanted item gained. Weapon strength -50. Oh dear. Pickle resistance. Is that to us? Oh, fucking hell, I don't even want that. We can avoid it. But there we go. Seal of approval. Boom. We have got it. Code of Excess have been destroyed. 2,000 gold to the treasury. Influence +3 and weight fragments +10. We're doing pretty good. Hopefully we're on course at the same sort of rate as our enemy are, because they seem to be starting to creep up a little bit now. We're at 74. We've got obviously got way a bit to go yet still till we get 350, but we're getting there. So yeah, we'll wait now to let the units here heal up before we start going on an adventure down into the lands of Calador down here. That's where we'll be going next. I'm pretty sure of it. Let's increase our ranks for our units. We've given the Blade Master level 3 for Tyrion, and then we'll give him the increase in replenishment of troops. So really get them going as soon as possible. So that's really good. So let's have a look at what units, what we can build here. Not much at the moment. We've only got a port and level 1 hamlet, so we need to really get that going with the growth soon. The Shrine of Azurian, someone said about going for that, but obviously our military allies have taken it instead, which is not a problem. I'd rather have them take it in an enemy territory have it, so it's not too bad. In terms of this, we'll wait now. Thinking what should we go for here. Ideally, I want to try and wait for this to go to a level 3 tier before we start to unlock some more powerful buildings up here, which I'll start to look at then. Because look at this, we can get some pretty interesting mages at that point. And we can get these, oh yeah, some nice units over here, these chariots. So I'll wait for that to become a tier 3 before we start building any more there. I'm going to leave, actually no, go for salt plant. Yeah, salt pans, get some increase in salt production may as well. And really that is what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to, leave it here. Let me know if you agree with me going this way now. Obviously, as I say, the east provinces are secured now for my allies. If I start pushing west, I think that's the best way to go now. Let me know your thoughts on that one. And also, as I said, keep those name suggestions coming. We need to name this guy. We need to name some of our... Oh, yeah, we've actually got... Have I got one now? Have I got... Yeah, I'm going to name this one Ember of Volante for my Lyrian Reaver at one time. I did say I was going to do that, didn't I, when I recruited him. So, Ember of Vol. There we go. But yes, if you do have any more, then let me know for these guys, for him, and some more units. Because obviously, once we get some better units, I'll start replacing these with them instead, so we can get some increasing ability and better units in our roster, essentially. So yeah, again, I need names for them as well. So yeah, keep them coming throughout this, and of course the Croc Guard campaign, which will hopefully be coming back again for part 2 tomorrow. So yeah, as always guys, your support, your feedback, your love, your generally being here is fantastic, so thank you very much for that. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care and farewell.